Hello again. Welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to RL Craft Hardcore, Hardcore series. We're picking back up basically right after last episode. We do have Asgard now instead of Alex, which is awesome. And I basically just want to bring you guys in. I'm going to leave it recording, but I'm probably going to go do a little bit of mining because I need to get iron. I need to start building up iron, and I don't know. I mean, there's some iron over there. Which, yeah, I'll probably go see about mining this, but I need to dig an actual proper mine. Oh, whoa. Okay. We are okay. And I managed to get up to level 7, so I'm going to go ahead and get level 7 in defense. And now we just need to get one more point, so a good 8 levels. I mean, I guess technically we could make some chainmail, but I'm not gonna worry about that because we might as well just push on to iron. It's a little bit better, and then once we get up to iron, then we'll start working up for maybe iron weapons, I think. Okay, I'm going to drop some water down just so I can swim back up. Kind of as a poor man's ladder, so to speak. Oh, there's a diamond block. I can't mine it yet, but that is there. Okay, the sun's starting to go down. I'm going to head back. There is our little mine area right over there, I think. I mean, it was literally just a stone's throw from this building. So I might go back over there because I know there was some exposed iron in there that I had uncovered. So I might go back over there and dig that out. But I am going to get this stuff cooking up real quick. I do kind of wish we would find a Geonock. Just because their loot is pretty decent at this stage of the pack, but okay, the sun's come up. I've just been digging. I did pull a couple zombies back, but I mean, it's just regular zombies. And then I was just digging that, and it led out to the water somewhere. I was about to say the ocean, but it doesn't look like the ocean. It looks like just like a little pond of some sort. Let's head back over. I'm going to get this iron smelting up. And I think we were close enough to have our iron smelting while we were mining, I think. And I'm going to go ahead and get some stone smelting up as well. Just for some free XP, and having a little bit of smooth stone on hand is never a bad idea. So, ooh, I see a skeleton down there. I'd like to go kill it, because now I've got to get up to level 8. Boom. Okay. I don't know where that creeper went. He probably just got knocked back. Yeah. Nope. Hey, obsidian. Okay. Unfortunately, the Reaper didn't give me any XP drops. Because I killed him when he was in the stone. Okay, but I've got the levels now to get armor. Which means, I mean, I've still got to be safe, but I get to be... Oh, there's a Geonock. That's why I'm mining back a little bit. Looks like his explosion radius isn't quite as big now. I'm thinking they may have nerfed it down just a little bit to make it a little bit more forgiving, because before it was like boom and you had to be like max range. Or you insta-died. Most packs it doesn't do as much damage, but it's mainly because of the, you know, the body parts that we have to be a whole lot careful, or a whole lot more careful with these guys. Okay, but there is some iron. I'm well on my way to like a full iron set too. Not gonna lie, I like these Geonox spawns right now. Alright, that's 6 iron ore. Awesome. Okay, I am level 10. Awesome. And actually, I've got a few more levels over here, I'm sure. 8, and there's 8 more iron. Level 11. Okay, so let's go ahead and take our point in defense. Yay. And then let's take, let's start leveling attack, I think. And I don't think I can take, no, I can't take anything. Not this early. Alright, let's go ahead and make ourselves an iron chest plate and an iron helmet. And we'll go ahead and make iron boots too. And then once that stuff's done, I can make the, oh, I can make the iron legs. Is there any possible way that we could enchant this right now? No, I have to be level 12 magic. Okay. I was about to say, I was wondering if I could just throw something maybe on the iron headpiece, maybe get unbreaking on it or something. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, I'm going to hold on to these. I need that. I need arrows. I'm hoping whenever we go to that battle tower, it'll have some arrows. Okay, so there's our legs. Yeah, we got full iron. Not sure if I want to make a saber before we go to the battle tower. And maybe toss this old stone sword. Yeah, let's go ahead and make a saber, I think. Can I do... yeah, there we go. Okay, and one other thing I need to grab is our cobblestone. I need to have this. And I wish I had some more arrows, but I don't, so... I can come back and get that iron. I'm not going to waste space at the moment. Whoa! It's got Wither, Berserk, Ninja... No, 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 no. It's a bad start to the day here. Okay. That's like the biggest concern right now is infernal mobs, I think. Because like I can take zombies and skeletons while being a little bit scarier. I can still take them, you know. But if infernal mobs start spawning, I'm going to be in trouble. Let's go ahead and grab our bed. Actually, and I should take this over there with me. I think as long as we play it safe, I don't think... because you reach a point decently quick in this pack where you pretty much can't die anymore. And once we hit that point, I mean, it goes from being hardcore to just getting stronger. You know, kind of how like we are at the moment. Because I haven't died since like initial dragon hunting on that series. So, and we are still going to hunt dragons, but we're going to do it a little bit differently. I think I'm going to go for underground ones first, bow them down until I get really overpowered. I think is probably what I'm going to do. Okay, there's our battle tower. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to cheese it. This is why I don't like these torches for like serious play. Okay. There we go. And let's go ahead and snap that off. And snap that off. Okay, first floor is clear. And we got good torches. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do that. And, okay, I can't get the XP from him. That's fine. And, ooh. Okay. There we go. Alright. Okay, that is still open. There we go. Okay. No. I don't even know where he came from, to be honest. I think it's just that zombie awareness stuff spawned him. Oh my gosh. Come here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright. There we go. We cleared the second floor. Awesome. And, ooh, more cobblestone. I actually need that. Wool, torches, leather armor that I don't want. I will take that. Okay. Alright, so it should be here. There we go. Leather boots and bat. Okay, I don't want that. And let me go ahead and... Monsters nearby. Let's go ahead and take tack. Boom, there we go. Level 8. And then let's take... I don't think I can take... No, I can't take either of those. And then let's go ahead and take some points into magic, because that's going to be a lot of our bandages and stuff, and our enchanting table. We're going to go ahead and push on to that. Okay, and I've been dumping the stuff that we get. I've been dumping it into here for right now. And I'll set the bed down just to get out of my inventory. I'll tell you what. I'm sitting here thinking... Let me... I had that closed off. I probably should have closed... Well, those stairs. Let me pop... up here. This is the floor that we pretty much cleared out. Oh god. Oh gosh. Okay. No. Oh, okay. Alright. This stone saber is not long for this world. They just don't have a whole lot of durability. But I've got the attack now. Whenever I get back, I could make an iron one. There we go. Okay. Okay. So we are blocked in. Alright. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so we've got chain armor. I'm going to go ahead and take that downstairs with me. I'm going to take... Yeah, I'll take all this. Okay. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. The higher... Because that floor actually had a fair number of holes in the floor. I think what I'm going to do... is I'm going to water crawl this up. I told you we'd be using some really cheesy stuff within this playthrough just to make sure that we survive. But I'd like to go to the top in hopes of maybe, you know, XP books, stuff that we could really utilize right now. But if there was like, say the top 2 floors, you know, if there was, say, XP books or something, that would be absolutely game-changing. And I'm thinking that if we started, you know, from the top, actually, and worked our way down, just blocking off floors as we go, that might actually be even easier. Let's see. Can I, there we go. Let me get out of the cold water for just a minute here. I hear them. You could also just go to the side of the tower. I didn't even think about this. You could go to the side of the tower. Oh, that's cheesy. We might actually do that. That's got the spawners on it. Oh, no. He did spawn. Yes! Yes! Okay. Okay, let's get back to it. We're going to call this one... I'm going to just keep a running number of how many tries it takes us, but Asgard Hardcore 2. And our seed is going to be Hardcore Asgard 2. And I need to set this to Hardcore. There we go. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's go ahead and make a new world. All right. And we're in the water. Oh, good. Siren Island. Seriously? Okay, this... Nope. Can I escape? Am I actually going to manage to escape? Why are you moving so slow? Normally they're like crazy fast in the water. Get away from me. Get away from me. I say, get away from me. Is this, am I actually going to survive spawning into a Siren Island? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no! Stop it! I think it will eventually fade. Yeah. Okay. Hey, what's this? It's like my house. On the other series. And it's sunk into the water. How strange. Maybe we'll check that out here in just a second. I can't go too far over there because there's a siren. So maybe if I go off in the other direction. A swamp. I was going to say a swamp might not be too bad to start in. But actually it's probably be a pretty terrible place to start in. Just because of the different swamp mobs and all the poison that they be tossing around. But yeah, so that death was... It was, I guess, kind of my fault, but to be fair, in my normal world, that worked that one time. Because I went up to the floor below the boss, and I did carry on and move the chest, and it didn't spawn the boss. So it led me to believe that spawning the boss was tied to opening the chests. But that doesn't seem to be the case. That one spawned on its own, so maybe that's not going to work. Or maybe the one tower that I went to was bugged anyways or something. Or I did something... Maybe there's some other kind of variable there that I didn't recognize, you know. Yeah, that place has got zombies in it. Okay, well, we're going to come back to that. But I do think we're going to run... Oh, that's a floating castle. I do think we are going to still rush to a battle tower pretty quick. Just, I'm going to do things a little bit differently because I had an idea. And, I mean, this is total cheese. It's total cheese. But, it's going to make the initial, like, getting started part a lot quicker. If we do it this way, which I think is going to kind of streamline the start a bit, where we kind of have that beginning, like, we got to farm XP before we can do anything. We can streamline that out a bit It's going to be dangerous, so... or somewhat dangerous. Of course, messing with mobs like day one is dangerous. There we go. I feel like the starting part... if you ever played Sevtech, like the Sevtech pack, I feel like the start wanted to be Sevtech, but instead it just became like the first 30 seconds of like getting started is a little bit different than like normal. You know what I mean? Because it's not overly difficult. Let's go ahead and get ourselves our stone pick. There we go. And let me start gathering up a little bit of cobblestone. I guess I'm just going to take cobblestone from this, because I can actually mine it as full cobble. So I might as well take advantage of that. Now, to do what I want to do with the towers, I'm going to need a bunch of wood and a bunch of wood and a bunch of any kind of block. Let me kill some sheep. Well, I'll make a sword first. Yeah, I'll go ahead and make a stone sword. I think I'm going to go ahead for the saber. But, well, I've actually got leather here, and I think I can use leather for that. So I'll make a saber here in just a second before we go to the... Oh, lots of free sticks and wood around here. I was trying to hold off last time from making the saber, because it was like, well, I don't know if I'm going to go for, like, iron early, and if I do, then I'll just make a saber with iron, but... I think for what we're going to do... Come here. Nope. Come here. For what we're going to do here, I think it'd be better if we just go straight for making a saber. And we might actually start out nomading it a little bit, but... Oh no! There's an IRA down there. Okay, so let's hold off on that structure for a little bit. I'm going to head off in this direction. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for a battle tower. We've still got a little bit of day left. I'm going to go ahead and take combat for the bonus XP from mobs. And there's some coal. Awesome. I'll work my way around there. I'm going to hit up this birch real quick just so we can make some paper. We can make our matchbox. It's actually been a long time since I've played any hardcore Minecraft. I normally don't. Simply because I'm generally, you know, more building and stuff like that. But hardcore I think will be fun. Especially for this pack. Because this pack's not really overly difficult. Okay, the sun's starting to set, so I need to... We're going to call this place home for the night. Alright, so there's 40 unlit torches. There's our lit torches. And my body parts are in good shape. Okay. And I should also make up a furnace real quick. And I'm going to get that mutton cooking up. That way we've got a little bit of food. And while that's cooking, I'm just going to cut down a bunch of wood. I'm also probably going to make a stone axe, I think. I've got 7 levels. I'm not going to worry with those right this second, I don't think. What I'll probably do is if I spot some iron, I may buff up mining to 4 first, I think. Just so that we can start amassing iron. I think that's a griffin, but I'm not... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a griffin. Still going to avoid it. Or not a griffin, but a hippogriff. I think. And honestly, if I had some bones, I could go ahead and tame a wolf. Or I could make some treats and try to tame a Lycanite's animal. Ah! Ah! Get off of me. Oh, there's another one coming. Are you serious? These are like baby zombies on a rampage. I got level 2 Darkling Skull. Cool. I tell you what, if we get the materials together to make a Lycanite's tool early on, we might push on to that at the very start. I waited before because it's like, well, they're a little bit overpowered. Plus, it was a while, honestly, before I even started building up much. I was killing Lycanites mobs, but I wasn't killing the right Lycanites mobs, you know. Because, like, I think Lycanite plans to add some additional mobs, you know, for drops, but as of right now, they're kind of limited, so there's certain things, there's only, like... That was actually really scary. Not gonna lie. Okay, we did get 2 bones, though. So I could tame a wolf. Or I could hold on to them. I don't know. Okay, I just kind of stepped back into our little, like, cave that we stayed in. And I was mining some cobble and I found some coal. So, yay. Alright, I'm gonna head back out. Yeah, that's a griffin. The griffin, or the hippogriff. Yeah. The dragon wing beats are a bit, like... They tend to be a bit heavier. They are kind of similar, but if you stop and listen, you can generally tell. Yeah, there he is right there. It's just a hippogriff. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I think we got a village right here. I don't want to be too daring right now because I took some damage from those Darklings. I thought I saw a Chupacabra over there, but maybe not. This could be a really good place to get started. I don't think I want anything out of there right now. Night is starting to set though, so I'm just going to sleep it off. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Yeah. Alright, let's drop that down. Let's go ahead and sleep off this night. Okay, now we've got that coal there. I'm not going to worry about right this second. And we've got a little bit of materials. It's kind of a crap chest, honestly, but... And I'm going to break this open. I think for right now, this is going to be my house. Not permanently, but temporarily, I think it's going to be. So, okay, I'm going to have a look around this village. I'm still looking for a battle tower. I can't do that. I could go ahead and get 4 farming, but I'm not going to right this second. I'd like to keep that XP opened up for... until I find a battle tower, I want to keep that XP opened up for mining, I think. Okay, we've got lots of food that'll be available here. Usually nothing else, though. It's generally just food. There's a warg. Awesome. Awesome. That's not what I want. That sound always makes me think there's a blacksmith, like, in the immediate vicinity. Wool and meat. Okay, now you guys mentioned before when we found this, which I haven't bothered looking for these before, but that there's armor down here, which there is. Awesome. So we basically got ourselves a free set of chainmail, which I think chainmail is defensive 4. We're going to go ahead and buff that up. Throw this stuff on. We got full chainmail. Awesome. And thank you guys for bringing that up in the comments that it was down there. Saw that church over there and I was thinking, ooh, peace candle. And then it was like, oh wait, wrong. It's not even in this pack. No peace candles in this pack. Okay, I'm probably going to check out this wizard tower. Also, ooh, I want to hit up this as well. Get some free books. And if I get a little bit of iron and some redstone, we can make our atlas. Oh, there's one of those. They have some spawners, like, at the bottom is generally a zombie spawner, and at the top is generally a skeleton spawner, I believe. And there's usually a chest with some stuff. So we're going to go check that out here in just a second. Oh, there's a dinky dungeon entrance. Now, I'll take a battle tower. I will not take a dinky dungeon right this second. That's just like suicide, basically. And of course, this place is filled up with good torches. So, there's that. And this top floor looks like a whole lot of nothing. Alright. And then we've got bread, cake, and apples. And some assorted meats. Okay. I am not terribly interested in this place. So let's head back down. I really miss our home from the last go around, because we actually had a really nice place to live. So it was kind of a bummer losing that, but honestly that's kind of what I look forward to, is that just moment of, oh man, like with hardcore, like it's such a good, it'll be such a good feeling, like whenever we die. Okay, it's only midday, so I'm going to run over to this little structure because this is basically a palace for free experience and maybe some free loot, because these places tend to be pretty easy to run. I could torch run it, but there's not much reason to. Well, maybe I will, actually. Should probably use the good torch, because then it doesn't break and become an unlit torch. Yeah, nothing on this floor. I have conquered you, tower. And what do we got? We got plowing 2 and dragging 2. Turnabout reverse hierarchy version of punch. In layman's term, the opposite of punch. So it pulls them in. Yeah, I guess it would. It would drag them. Okay, so nothing really outstandingly amazing from this. Pretty much horrible enchantments. And there we go. Oh, and that's... Oh, man. That's going to be an easy battle tower, because it's one that goes down. That's going to make our lives so much easier. We're going to come back over here and take that on. But there is a couple things that I need before I can do that. Mainly one thing. Well, no, a couple things. I'm kind of bummed this village doesn't have like a wood factory place. Like a sawmill. I guess it's supposed to, it's like a sawmill market mix thing. Or a shipping dock or merchant area. I don't know what it is. It's like a mix of things. I hear a dragon. And I saw fire through the woods. So there's a dragon really, really close to this edge of the village. Of course there is. Leave it to me to find a dragon-infested village. We still got a little bit of day left. I'm going to head down to these mines. I do need a bit of iron, and I can throw down that because I actually just don't need it. But my idea originally was what we were going to do for the battle towers is we were going to just make ourselves some ladders, get ourselves some stone, and we were going to pillar up the side of it and break the spawners at the top, and then just kind of work our way down and do the battle tower backwards, except for not going up to the very top floor because the boss will spawn and insta-kill me. I've learned my lesson. What am I under? Is that the... Okay, that's the wizard tower. Okay. Well, it seems like there's a whole lot of no iron here. I'm going to check off in this direction, though. I do need a little bit of iron for what I want to do, so... I need to make a saber. Ah, Monster Hunter. Since Darklings don't count. Alright, let's go ahead and take mining up to 4. Let's block that off. I see that chupacabra back there. No, thanks. That, and I think I've got a piece of iron, and that, if so, that's going to be enough. Oh, and here's some more. Yeah, and the pick broke. Okay. There's a little bit more iron, but this will be fine for right this second. Now let's get back to our spiffy home. Okay, I was editing the footage, and I kind of got ahead of myself on footage, so I'm actually going to end out this episode here somewhat abruptly. I will say I have started running the battle tower, and everything's going good so far. Actually, a decent ways through it, and it's a lot more successful than last time. So we're not going to risk our lives on the bottom this time. Once again, sorry about that. It's just when I had done it, in my normal world, I didn't have a boss spawn. But like I said, it's probably some other kind of variable, or the tower itself was bugged or something. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I don't intend to die this time around. At least not this early. And we'll kind of be on the fast track to pretty good success once we get this ball rolling, basically. And I actually thought we were going to die at the start of this when we got spawned in to the Siren Island. That was terrible. But anywho, I'm going to end this out here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already to stay updated with when new videos come out. And I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys then.